since yesterday you've been drinking Uganda coffee, Uganda tea, these fruits and vegetables. We grow some of the bananas, but so I hear we used to grow pineapples, we used to grow, we have mangoes, we have cows, now we have introduced coffee. So you kind of spread out and it becomes a problem to focus. So we now are really zeroing on milk and its byproducts to generate the necessary revenue to invest in other things. When you eat food and sleep and drive in this country, I want to see the comparison, because Africa tends to be similar, especially as you drive out of major cities. Is there anything here that one can take to parts of Nigeria, and is there something in Nigeria we can bring here? And this is not just products, but a way to relate to community, to be able to be meaningful to those who did not get education or who have not been fortunate to visit and see the rest of the world.
Thank you. There's a lot to be taken from here, and there's a lot one could bring in from Nigeria. I think one of the most important things about people and work is attitude. Yeah. And from what I've seen from the hospitality angle and from people generally, people are quite pleasant, and they are not rushed, yet they're doing their work. So that pleasant attitude helps the ambience and to get people in a mood. You don't want to annoy someone. When you annoy someone, it's hard to get the best out of them. And I think with the way you are with your staff, you are not hustling them, they know what to do, and more of that. You know, that because it's not just about products and things, but even the people. Being patient with them as well, very patient. And for me, observing Nigerians, I think we need more of that kindness of attitude, both to our staff and the staff to their employees as well. In being kind, having a pleasant attitude, whatever you do before them, you'll do behind them in terms of dedication. It's not being subservient or anything, it's just being good to people generally, and that helps to bring a good workforce together. As a leader, you're showing that, you tell them gently, you ask of them kindly, and they do the same. Then in terms of food, opportunities, produce, this place is like an integrated system, getting sufficient in its own. You talked about trying to focus that you need the revenue, yes. But as you continue in the business, you'll see ways you can integrate and bring in more. They won't cause you distraction, or it's more of an integration of the things that will help the place to survive on its own, which you're doing. You may have to, at some point, say, this is farming the crops, right, and this is the area for a particular set or team of yes, workers to manage. Yes. You can rotate them such that the experience can come with time. But if somebody is doing sorghum or soya beans, that's their own responsibility. And you're asking for top quality from them. They do their own research, they work it, they have no business with the cows, but they know that they're working for the cows. So you want top quality from them. So such things where you have, it's targeted at being good at a particular thing. And so you can develop that in your staff. Such we need in Nigeria too, where people are dedicated to a function. Oftentimes because of the experience of labor, we kind of mix them, do this, do that, and oftentimes they don't come out the best. Then so that's an area, HR kind of where you are well planned out and you can structure so that people become masters in their own area, but over time they rotate to do other things.